Hi guys,
Hi.
welcome back to the channel.
Yeah. Welcome.
Yes. Okay, we're doing something a little bit different today. This picture that you are drawing.
Yes, is a creation from a dream I had about 6 months ago.
Yeah, a while ago now.
Yes, and what I do is I write down all of my dreams because they're not really just like, separate little pictures and stuff like that. They're like a whole universe.
Yeah, sometimes when we wake up in the morning, he's like, oh my god, I had this dream. And then we're sitting there for like an hour and he's telling me about a dream. I'm like, I just got up. I have not retained any of this knowledge.
So, of course, I got a book. I've written them all down. And this one I felt really inspired to draw a character of.
Yeah, alright. So we'll get into the story so you guys can just listen to it while you watch the video. And hopefully you guys like it. If you do, let us know. Okay, so we'll get started. In this world, they have the Worldwide Communication Hub, or also known as the WWCH. It allows everyone in the world to communicate with the rule of no advertising. You can look up people by using filters such as searching by hair color, eye color, and various other attributes. You can also share your personal ID number with others that allows them to view your profile and directly contact you at any time. One day, a couple named Jason and Ryan were craving pizza and coffee. They split up. Jason went to grab the coffees while Ryan went and ordered the pizza. When Jason walked out of the coffee shop with the drinks in his hands, he received a personal message from his WWCH. The message read, "Hey, I don't have many friends, and I'm looking for some like-minded people. Can you be my friend?" Jason wasn't the best at making friends, so he accepted the chat with Isaac, whom was the name of the sender. Jason walked on and was stopped by Aaron. Aaron was short like Jason's husband, Ryan. However, he was very muscular. Aaron started by saying, "Hey, I see you like coffee. So do I. You want to catch up for one sometime?" Jason, stunned and amazed by how many people were noticing him today, joyfully replied with, "Sure, I'll bring my husband and my new BFF Isaac." After Jason had met back up with Ryan, Jason filled in Ryan with what had happened. All of a sudden, 101 messages started piling in from Isaac and Aaron. They were asking a lot of personal questions, whilst being overly nice to Jason. Even asking invasive questions like, "How serious is your marriage?" and stating things like that they would make much better partners. Jason didn't like this at all and asked Ryan on what he should do. Ryan said, maybe try and hook them up with each other, so hopefully they will lose interest in you but still be your friend. So under his husband's advice, Jason started a three-way chat with Aaron and Isaac. Aaron and Isaac hit it off straight away. A few days had passed and Jason was with Ryan at home, or the castle because it was one. Jason was a descendant to the royal family, the townspeople and the builders who lived in the castle walls. The royal family had a rule: each family can only have one offspring, and another rule that a royal was free to marry whomever they loved. Over hundreds of years, there ended up only being one descendant left from the kingdom, Jason. The castle was very difficult to upkeep, being very large and the grounds being very widespread. Jason had 10 green thumbs, so to say, and the fact that he was an amazing gardener, whereas Ryan was at one with technology. He used his gifts to develop devices to help with the maintenance of the castle grounds, such as engineering a device to let Jason know when to water the gardens, and a spider-like robot to mend difficult to reach places like in the plumbing or on ceilings. However, they still needed much more manpower, so they had made an open deal to everyone in the surrounding city. If you clean it, you can use it, which usually worked out for them with a few nuisances here and there. In this world, there also happen to be extraterrestrial guests that enrich the humans' lives and protect them from other alien threats they may be unable to handle. They also sometimes leave technology and weapons behind when they leave the planet. Unfortunately, this technology is picked up by a vampire scavenger race that are referred to as the Rats of Space. Earth was under the protection from a very advanced race. However, the leader of this race got enraged when she saw her human spouse mistreated by other humans. Lashing out, she stated that we are done here, and she organized her whole species to evacuate the planet, leaving it defenseless. Back home at the castle, Ryan was playing with two alien artifacts. To humans, they looked like everyday jewelry. Long ago, Jason's family was tasked with hiding these artifacts that in fact were powerful weapons. A little bit too well, as Jason had no knowledge of what they even were. The ring-shaped artifact was said to give invulnerable armor, and the coin artifact was to bestow incredible speed. It was told to Jason's ancestors to never combine them. As Jason walks into the room where Ryan was, Ryan manages to join the two artifacts together. Jason sees the alien writing on the object and yells, "No, stop!" And then nothing happens. Ryan dismisses Jason's worry and continues to put the artifacts in his pocket. They head out to the bowling cafe to meet up with Aaron and Isaac for their double date. Upon their arrival, Isaac and Aaron have become more infatuated with Jason. Both of them agree that they would be more suitable suitors for Jason, and have decided that together they would try to get rid of Ryan. They play nice in front of Jason, but whenever he turns his back, they both whisper in Ryan's ear how unhappy Jason is being with him. Just then, the scavengers of the planet who take the technology of the advanced alien races show up in the bowling alley. They start laughing and taunting people that they can do whatever they want now. These alien scavengers are the vampire soldiers. They start biting people in the bowling alley and turning them. They reach where the group is sitting and bite Isaac and Aaron. Just as they are bitten, the artifacts in Ryan's pocket begins to glow. It turns Ryan into the ravenous vampire Devourer. Ryan bounced forward towards Isaac and Aaron, biting them before they had completely turned. Ryan continues to zoom around the room, defeating all the vampires. All of a sudden, biowebs shoot out of the back of Isaac and Aaron, creating a cocoon around themselves. Amidst the attack, Jason picks up a knife from one of the downed vampires and cuts open the cocoon covering Isaac. Jason sees all of the hair covering Isaac's body has turned black and hardened, as well as his skin has turned into a grey with violet undertones. Isaac springs up, wide awake, with his eyes now completely white. As the last vampire is subdued by Ryan, Jason walks over to Ryan and removes the artifact from his possession. Ryan forms back into his human self, just as Aaron's cocoon cracks open. Emerging from the cocoon is a figure with 90% of its body covered in black armor, only with a small stripe of violet skin remaining down the front of the body. With an enlarged, deep black eyes, the figure turns and looks into a piece of broken mirror and says, "I think the name Umbra suits me better now." Isaac continues to stand up and announce, "Call me Luna then."
That's it.
Sorry guys, I'm not used to reading and stuff. It's like, I don't really talk much, so my mouth the entire time is like, say this word instead of that word.
And I see everything backwards, and as soon as I write something, I then can't read it. So I'm like, well, this is a story, but
yeah, well,
it's for everyone else's enjoyment.
Usually you're like, oh, I forgot to write this, because I'm trying to write it before I completely forget it.
Yeah.
And so then stuff gets missed out and stuff. So today we wrote it all down. We tried to fill it in as much as possible as well. So, wow, we hope you guys enjoyed it. I was trying to be like super like good at it, but not.
Yes, but the picture is of Ryan turning into the creature.
Yeah.
I haven't actually done the other two yet because it's super intimidating.
But yeah, so we hope you guys enjoy it. Let us know in the comments below, and we'll see you guys in the next video. And don't forget to
Like and subscribe.
bye meow.
Bye.
Well, that is the end result.
What do you think of how it turned out?
We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below.
And while you're down there, hit that subscribe button.
And join the hundreds of other Meow Meows today.
And don't forget to click one of those links up in here.
And go binge watch it like Catflix and Meow.
We welcome all of you to the kittydom.
Bye meow.
Mao.